making sure your crayons are nice and sharp. Yeah, you don't want blunt crayons. And you can see I've purposely coloured my section in block colours, no blending whatsoever. And I've done this on purpose. So my first job to do is I'm going to start to, on my veins, press a bit heavier and try and fade that through so it's a bit darker on that section and lighter there. What other colour can I add to try and hide some of those grey colours? What's next to it? Peach, orange, all of those would be great. Okay, so I'm going to go in with, because that's quite heavy, I'm just going to add a tiny little bit of orange there to fade that through. And that already looks better, looks richer. Right, I'm going to take my pale green and I'm going to start to blend inwards. Now, most of the lines go from the edge of the segment into the middle. And I'm going to use a little bit of artistic license. Has anyone heard that phrase before? No. Artistic license is where you add stuff because you know it's going to look good. And I don't think this segment has enough veins on it. So I'm just going to add some colour tone and make them look like veins at the same time. So be a bit cheeky with it and start to add some more to that. And that's going to make it look a lot better. The edging of my segment, I can go darker to make it look rounder and fade it in there. And it's going to start to look more 3D as we're coming round. I can also take other shades of green and start to fade that in. So where it's a bit plain here, I think there should be another vein. Now, obviously, you've got your photocopy in your folder, so you can have a little look at that. And then I'm going to go in with a slightly darker green here. And you can see that's going to start to look even better. My mission really is I don't want to see any grey pencil lines by the end of this, but at the same time, I don't want to outline with the coloured crayon. I want to fade it in. Now I'm just changing the pressure on my pencil, making the pressure go a little bit heavier to make it darker. What else? I can also change the colour of the pencil. I could do very soft circular motions, or as Miss Carville calls them, secret circles. Okay. And what else? I can also change the position. So if I want to press heavy, I hold it close to the tip. And if I want to press lighter, I hold it closer to the lettering. So it gives me a lighter. Okay. Okay. So can we see from this side to this side, that has improved greatly. What would I do here? Told you not to talk, didn't I? I'm going to go in deeper there and press a bit heavier and fade that out. Another thing I can do, okay, is I can use the other shades of green and start to add some detail in there. So if I've missed a bit of detail off my original drawing, it's okay because I can add those little details and textures with the actual colour itself to make it better. Okay, so we've got 15 minutes.